Welcome back, and today we're talking about Gleipnir episode 11, and what an episode we have. But like always, let's just jump into it. So episode 11 opens up with everybody in the team kind of feeling bad because they just killed a lot of people. Now, the only people that are kind of fine with it is Claire and Shuichi. And I want to say the character development on Shuichi is a whole different level. I mean, he's talking about kind of, wishing that everybody did die when the fire happened, because that way nobody would come and try to get revenge on the group or any of his friends or anything like that, like people that he cares about. Now, remember, episode 1, Shuichi in no way, shape, or form would have even think about killing anybody. And in this episode, we saw the one thing that I would never get to see Shuichi do. I mean, it turns out there was somebody that survived and went to get revenge. And he actually went and fought Shuichi one-on-one, no Claire to control Shuichi. And I think this is a good scene because back, I think episode 1 or maybe episode 2, I can't remember the exact episode, but the first time that Claire got inside of Shuichi and took control, and they were fighting the one female character that was looking for the coins, like the first monster that they actually fought, remember, Claire took that girl's life, no questions asked. She just murdered her straight up. And Shuichi felt bad for it and how he couldn't control himself and stuff like that. And in this episode, whenever he went against that swordsman, right, the one that was part of Madoka's team and was seeking revenge, he even thought that Shuichi didn't have what it took to take somebody's life. The only Claire was the one able to do it. And when Shuichi was talking to Claire and told her that she did not have to worry about them getting revenge, that he was taking care of it, and just shot the dude, I mean, I was just blown away. I was like, there's no way that's our Shuichi. Like, did he take another one of those potions that makes him forget who he is? And now he's like a complete murderer. I mean, that was just crazy. I absolutely love this episode just because of all the character development that we got with Shuichi and the new information that we got regarding a lot of important characters. Because even Elena, right, the episode opened up with Elena threatening the alien, and we see that she's really struggling with what's happening right now, right? Because we see the alien is giving everybody all these powers, and what they're doing with it is really good and bad, right? We see some people that are using the powers for good. I mean, Shuichi's team and all of them, they're like part of the good guys, right? They don't want to kill anybody. They want to use their powers to get the coins so nobody else that's evil can get them and stuff like that. But then we have people like Madoka's team, right? Where even though they have a good bond, they're like close friends and they were looking out for each other, they were still doing some messed up stuff. So it's like, black and white situation, right? Where we got people doing good stuff and people doing bad stuff. And really, Elena is really getting annoyed or mad about it, and she's breaking down. But now, Elena, to me, seems like she has like a double personality or something like that, because, I mean, whenever they met Shuichi and Claire, whenever they encounter Elena, we see that Elena freaked out and killed whoever was inside Shuichi, and Shuichi in the process just took his head right off, but then proceeded to give Claire a coin right after. So why would Elena want Claire to have a coin and join this like death battle if she really does care about all this stuff, right? So it feels like there's something wrong with Elena, whether she has like a double personality, one that cares about her family and stuff like that, and one that has to deal with all this darkness, right? One that has to deal with killing people and destruction and stuff like that. It's something to look into, because yeah, the Elena that we got in this episode, she was crying and breaking down, and just that seems out of character for me, at least from what we got in like 5-6 episodes ago, whenever she met Shuichi and Claire for the first time. But then we also have to talk about the beginning, how everything started, okay? Because we got some big stuff about how this whole new death game started. And it all started with a female character named Honoka. She gave the idea to the alien that, he needs to go out and find all the coins, all his friends and stuff like that. And if he doesn't want to do it, he should get people to do it. And once they bring the coin, he will grant their wish and stuff like that. So this Honoka character was the one that gave the alien this idea. And on top of that, we got to see a picture, right? Honoka came to the alien and said that she was going to bring all her friends over, and, you know, they were all going to help find all these coins, so on and so on. And when we got to see that picture, I mean, what a huge reveal. We got to see that Shuichi was part of this group. It was like a group of 5 people. And, you know, Elena, Shuichi, that Honoka character, and some other characters that we met at the last second of the episode, which that dude to me looked cool. He was, I mean, on the next level of overpowered. I can't wait to see more of this character. But essentially we see that Honoka was the one that pretty much started the whole coin gathering, gave the idea to the alien, and so on and so on. Now, we don't know exactly what happened to that Honoka character, right? Because at the end of the episode, we get to see that this mysterious blonde character that was included in the picture with Shuichi and the whole group, he took out like 6 or 7 people with literally not even lifting a finger, right? He summoned like a spirit that was Honoka, and she just, you know, got her sword, a huge sword, kind of wielded it around and took everybody's head off. That's what happened. It was GG, well played. Everybody is dead. And honestly, I don't know if Honoka got to that, you know, condition by herself, like she used the coins to get in that position or to turn into that form, or if the blonde person actually, you know, forced it upon her, just how Shuichi became that custom thing, right? We still don't know if Shuichi actually, you know, chose that form by choice, or if Elena kind of, you know, forced it upon him. Shuichi kind of made the assumption that, you know, he was the one that made the choice, but he doesn't really remember too much and stuff like that. So hopefully we get all the information regarding Shuichi's backstory. And I mean, I just gotta say, I am blown away by how much Shuichi has changed. Now, this was episode 11. I believe the anime is due for 13 episodes. So with 2 more episodes left, I mean, it's going to be a roller coaster ride. I mean, we just got an introduction to a new character, and honestly, the way he looks, the way he fights, everything about him screamed awesome to me. So I really can't wait to find out more about him and more about Elena, because the way we're seeing Elena right now, I think she might betray her team and come over to Shuichi and Claire's side and kind of help them out, maybe explain everything. And that would be really awesome if we got a big explanation as to why Elena made the choices that she made. I really can't wait for the next couple of episodes. I'm pretty sure it's going to be great. But like always, let me know what you thought of this episode. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.